In the series of Black Clover, Yuno and Asta were said to be rivals ever since they were kids, both thriving to become the Wizard King. But what if I tell you something different? I think Yuno will become the Spade Kingdom. Yuno will become the Prince of the Spade Kingdom. Hey guys, if you do, I am Dubsman. I am a very new um, YouTuber. I usually do a lot of edits and AMVs, so anime review isn't really my thing, but I feel like I want to talk about it because it just hasn't been really said in the YouTube community, in the anime community of Black Clover. Even though I've seen a lot of theories basing around it, I want to share my take on the situation. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So as I said earlier, Yuno and Asta always were always challenging each other to see who would grow the strongest out of both of them. Asta, we all know Asta's story, being from the I don't know how you pronounce it, but the Hage village. Mans was born without magic. Mans wasn't really looked upon as the prodigy or as the candidate of being a magic knight, since he didn't have magic, which put him below the rest. Yuno, on the other hand, was blessed with significant amount of mana. He was known to all of his people in the Hage village as being a prodigy and a genius that would one day be capable of becoming the magic knight. As we see throughout the story, both Asta and Yuno become very, very, very capable of being magic knights since they've been on missions. They've done a lot of insane things from their squad. Asta being from the Black Bulls, having a mentor as cool and weird as Yami. He's learned to surpass his limits and really push through the limitations he has in battle. Then we have Yuno. Yuno joins the best squad in all of the Clover Kingdom, which are the Golden Dawn, their leader being William Vengeance, who was said to be the candidate of being the next Wizard King. And poor William, bro, man does not get any love, even though he chose the side of his longtime friend Patri over Julius, which was his father basically. But you can't blame him, bro. Like, this man was lost. Before he met Julius, Patri was around him. He was the one there for him. So you can't really blame Julius. You can't really blame William, even though he should have told Julius before Patri really killed this man. So Patri is neither right. William is neither right or wrong in the situation. But damn, bro, what a tough scenario. Okay, I'm getting off topic. So as we were saying before, Yuno joins the squad, the Golden Dawns, and constantly he keeps getting recognition because he's completing S rank missions, and he's just getting a lot of recognition, and he's climbing up the ranks of being one step closer to becoming the Wizard King. Whereas the boy Asta, he is doing very well. Ever since he joined the Black Bulls, he's really upped their status, because the Black Bulls were just a bunch of lazy people. They didn't really care for squads or rank or any of that. They even had a negative to 100 stars or some shit like that. But when Asta came around, he's the one who motivated them due to his undying will to never give up. And so I'm guessing, all the other squad mates really looked up to this man and really decided, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put the work in. And Black Bulls really came up and climbed the ranks of being like the second to third best squad in the Clover Kingdom because of Asta. Now let's get to the bread and butter of this video. My original hypothesis was that I knew in my head, or I thought that Yuno will become the Spade Kingdom, will become the Spade Prince of the Spade Kingdom. There's a lot riding on this because this man, there was a lot of foreshadows to begin with. This man was blessed with a lot of mana. Like, it's like no one from the Hage village or even from any village of that matter should have that much mana, but Yuno ended up possessing that. And this man was also the son of the Clover Kingdom, of the Spade Kingdom royals. He was the son of King Ciel and Queen Ciel, who were the rulers of the Spade Kingdom, but unfortunately, were dethroned by the Dark Triad, that is the current villain or the antagonist of the series. So what better way to have Yuno grow as a character by allowing him to be the kingdom of, or be the king or prince of the place he came from, to basically continue the legacy of his parents. Asta being the Wizard King, Yuno being the Spade Kingdom, the Spade King, or something like that, the Spade Kingdom King, so that Asta and Yuno could both form an alliance within each other to better the civilization of places in the Black Clover series. So yeah, so Yuno is definitely going to become the king of the Spade Kingdom, just because there's a lot of potential there, because you can't just present Yuno being from this royal family and not having him become the king of it. Then Tabata wouldn't have done that. So Tabata, he is the master at foreshadow. So they just did not add Yuno's backstory just for clout, just for information. He added it as a way to poke nose at the fact that Yuno will become the king of the Spade Kingdom. There's a lot riding on this, and Asta will become king of the Wizard King. Will become the Wizard King of the Clover Kingdom. So yeah, I hope this was a really good video. I know it was kind of mediocre and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.